Welcome to the Twist News. I'm Erika Grey. Today I'm going to have on the show Jeff Crouere, who is a popular political analyst, columnist, and radio and television personality. And he is the author of the book, America's Last Stand.
I enjoy doing it, and I love being on programs, so thank you so much for having me.
What do you think of regimes that we criticize?
Well, I think there is an international network of power brokers that are very powerful, obviously very influential. They're moving toward a globalist structure. You see it with groups like the World Economic Forum. I've been studying it for years through groups like CFR and the Trilateral Commission, and I've been always opposed to their efforts because I believe in national sovereignty. I believe in the United States pursuing an America First policy, which is putting our citizens first, as opposed to playing global policemen and spending all of our money on these global organizations. We don't seem to really get much value from that, spending all of our money on wars that are turned out to be failures. I mean, imagine if we spent the trillions of dollars we spent in Iraq, Afghanistan, Ukraine on problems in America. We would be...
Absolutely. You go into New York City and you've got the mentally ill that are wandering and victimizing, and there's no place for them, and then you have homeless in the United States. There shouldn't be homeless.
There shouldn't be homeless in American cities. We shouldn't have our veterans sleeping underneath bridges.
And the mentally ill. There's no place for the mentally ill, no matter what state, no matter what. There's no funding for them. And yet all these illegals are coming in. And I did the numbers, and the numbers for the illegals to deport them, it's much cheaper than the amount of money that they're using to come to the United States in Medicaid. And that's money that should be going to our homeless and should be going to our people that are in need. And it's not. It's going to people that are stealing their way into the United States.
Right. And of course, we're trying to deport a lot of people that are here that are criminals, and we're having a hard time because judges keep standing in the way and Democrats keep standing in the way. So we've stopped the flow of new illegals, but the ones that are here illegally, they're fighting tooth and nail to keep here. So yeah, the battle goes on as far as trying to control all this and deal with this, but I do think President Trump has the right instincts here to really put our country first, try to take advantage of his bully pulpit to help bring jobs here and manufacturing here and bring down the tariffs so that we can have a level playing field, we can have fair trade with people, not the kind of trade we have now. So it's tough, though, because a lot of these international organizations are opposed to him, bureaucrats are, rhinos and Democrats and judges and media. So he's really taking on, as he did the first term, a lot of very, very powerful interests, which brings us back to this. There are a lot of powerful interests that benefit from these types of relationships, and I don't think they like exposure.
Exactly. You're right. And a lot of it is, you see these catchphrases that these international leaders use, and it's always a smokescreen because at the end of the day, it's about money. Like if you look at Ukraine is a cash cow, 30% of the wheat crop, 40 million citizens. That's no drop in the bucket. Now it's in line to be a European Union member, and of course the EU wants to acquire Ukraine and its products and its critical minerals. Although Trump just signed the Critical Minerals Act with Ukraine and is now going to have that going forward. But once the Ukraine becomes a member of the European Union, the Union is going to acquire a cash cow. So all their talk of democracy, they were letting the African immigrants lay on the streets in Rome, but the Ukrainians were given red carpet treatment because their country is a cash cow once it joins the European Union. So you see all of these injustices in the name of democracy, and it's not really the name of democracy. At the end of the day, every economy is fighting to be number one so that they can call the shots.
Mm-hmm. Right, and the United States is in that fight now with
Yes.
President Trump to be, the dominant player. And
Where can people find you? Because you're all over the place. You're on several different shows.
well, listen. Let me just thank you for having me. I'd love to come back. The best place would be just my website, which is my last name, crouere.net, Crouere.net. I'm doing a web poll right now on the Trump first 100 days. And there's just links to my social media and columns and videos and things that I'm doing right there. So that'd be a great
And the
place
book
to go.
is America's Last Chance. Well, thank
Yes.
you, Jeff, for coming on today, and definitely we'll have you again.
Thank you, Erica. Thank you so much.
I hope you enjoyed and found it informative as I found it. And also, you want to be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more. This has been Erika Grey of the Twist News.